Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Maths Genius Club, where we'll be talking about excellence in mathematics. And so today, I just want to introduce you to the Maths Q&E portal, where you can ask questions, you can answer questions. You'll find it on https mathsg.com/Q&A. So here, it's a platform for you to be able to share your knowledge, because at the end of the day, sharing is the best way of learning. Actually, teaching is the best way of learning, because when you're trying to explain to someone else and trying to help them through the problem that they have, you are also learning, because you are literally making sure that you are at a higher level to be able to explain to someone else. So that helps you understand the concepts better. So I've noticed that whenever I teach someone something, I tend to understand the concept better, as opposed to trying to just learn for myself and keep it to myself. And also you'll find that the other person might actually be able to help you overcome some of the problems that you have, because through further questioning, or maybe just purely just correcting you where you've gone wrong, So sharing is caring, like they say, and teaching is the best way of learning. So I urge all of you to go in and ask questions. It's so easy. You just go on to ask a question and you click there, and it's gonna say, okay, the question in one sentence. So you just give a summary of the question here in one sentence, and then you choose the category, what type of question you want to ask. And then once you've got the category, you give the question in more detail, a few tags, so that we can track it, and then ask the question. Obviously this is after logging in, and then you're good to go. We also have Quick Math, which is an online calculator. So for example, if you say you see this expression, let's say you want to simplify it or something like that. I'm just going to use a simple problem like that. Okay, so this question here, so you simply click simplify, and it will give you step by step until you get the answer, right? So Quick Math is one math solver that we have. We also have Mathway. It's another math solver that you could use as well to try and get instant answers to questions, the little ones that you might have. For example, if I say x squared is equal to 9, for example, right? And then if I click there, so it will ask, what do you want? Do you want to solve it? Do you want to simplify? Do you want to factorize? So I'm just going to say solve for x, right? And here's my answer, right? So there we are. I've got the roots, but obviously this one, for you to see the steps, you have to subscribe to Mathway, and hopefully you'll get all the steps that are involved. So it's important for you to be able to use this platform. Also, we have simulations. These simulations, for elementary school, for primary school, for high school. So if you go to the high school, you can see there's a whole list of different simulations. So let's go maybe line graph simulator, right? So if we look at the line graph simulator, this one is by Colorado University. Okay, let's wait for it to come up. Okay, it's taking a bit of time, but so you'll find this one talks about line graph simulation, right? Okay, here we are. So graphing lines. So for example, the slope, a straight line has the equation y is equal to mx plus c. So the slope is always the difference in the y-axis divided by the difference in the x-axis. So you can actually change the figures here, play around with them. You can see what's happening. And if I change, let me put 6. Can you see what happens? Because it's now 4 divided by 2, so it means the slope is now 2. And you can remove the background boxes if you want. If you want, you can even remove like that, you know. So you can play around with it, and you will get quite a lot. So yeah, so these are some of the simulations that we have, but there are so many of them, and you just have to go to simulations on mathsg.com Q&A / simulations, and then choose whether you're in high school or primary school. For example, unit rate simulator here. Okay, it's coming up. Courtesy of Colorado University as well. It's almost there. Okay, so for shopping, for example, you can play around with the different weights, with the different stuff. You can drag them, and you know, like that. So it's important for you to be able to. You can see there it's changing. Yeah, so play around and enjoy, because we at MathsG are determined to make sure that you do the best you can in mathematics. So thank you very much for your time.